We are about a day away, just about a day away from the India versus England semi-final that's going to happen in Providence, Guyana. And if you look at the T20 World Cup in general, India and England are actually very evenly split, because in the history of the T20 World Cups ever since 2007, 4 games have been played and it is very even. 2 matches won by India, 2 matches won by England. They didn't play in 2014, they didn't play in 2016, they didn't play in 2021. The last time, this is a trivia that I have to share with you. The last time an Indian took a wicket of an England batter in the T20 World Cup was Ashok Jinda. And that was 12 years ago. This is India and England's first encounter ever since that Adelaide thrashing. And we will start from that Adelaide thrashing, because the last time India and England played, 168 India made on the back of Hardik Pandya making 60, hitting a very good 50. Virat Kohli also chipping in with a 50, but of 40 balls. Now, 62 for 3 in the power play, backed up by 106 runs in the back end of the 10 overs. England chased it down with 4 overs to spare and 170. Joss Butler and Alex Hales, the best partnership in the history of the T20 World Cup. That prompted change. That prompted talks of change. But then 2 years later, the situation has remained almost the same. England had a disastrous 2023 ODI World Cup. Will England get dumped out in Guyana? India will be eyeing for revenge 2.0. One part of the revenge was completed versus Australia, although technically it wasn't revenge, but still, just for the sake of the Indian cricket fan, let's term it as revenge. India, if they beat England into the semi-final in Guyana, then I think you will see revenge 2.0 completed. Because that 10-wicket drubbing was England's revenge for what happened 10 years ago. In 2012, during the T20 World Cup encounter in Colombo, England managed to be bowled out for 80 to lose by 90 runs. Harbhajan Singh, 4 overs, 2 maidens, 2 for 12. And because of that, England managed to win only hearts. They lost by a heavy margin and were dumped out very early in the 2012 T20 World Cup. On the other hand, England, prior to that encounter, they won at Lord's by 3 runs against India. It was at that time in 2009 when England exposed the short ball problem that India were facing. Ravindra Jadeja, promoted up the order, 25 of 35. He had taken 2 for 26, but with the bat, he failed miserably. Kevin Peterson was the star with the bat, and Ryan Sidebottom and Graham Swan, they were the individuals who helped England win that game by 3 runs. They ended the Super 6 stage on the high, because if you look at it, they did not qualify for the semi-finals. It was the clash of the two teams who had nothing to gain. So that's why England had a psychological edge there, winning by 3 runs. But the fire was started in 2007. India versus England, the first encounter in Durban, you saw them win by 18 runs, but it was punctuated by one of the best knocks played by an Indian ever. Yuvraj Singh, 6 sixes in 1 over of Stuart Broad, combined with Gambhir and Sehwag's earlier effort also, ensured that Yuvraj Singh's 12-ball 50 gave England the ultimate nightmare. Stuart Broad probably never became the same again, but he became one of the best test bowlers. And because of that, 218, a 12-ball 50, still the fastest in T20 World Cups, has ensured that India managed to win that Durban encounter by 18 runs. So, 2-2 after 17 years. In Guyana, there will be a lot of pain, because one team will definitely get eliminated, and the head-to-head might improve if the rain allows for it. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Bye-bye.